Now what you got to do is you got to find what your consistent energy is. All right, so assuming everything else is good in your stroke, you can start working on a consistent energy. All right, so what I want you to do is go soft. It's barely going to get there. Then add a little more energy. See how that feels? That one felt good. Then add too much energy, so you have the contrast, so then you can select what's the best for you. All right, then you're going to maintain that no matter what length. All right, so that one was nailed. All right, so this is physics. This is a short putt, a longer putt, and a longer putt. So at the bottom, the putter is accelerating before it slows down on the up. All right, and the longer the putt, the more energy. So physics takes care of that. All right, so to control your pace, all you're going to do is change the length of your backstroke. And you're going to determine what your signature energy is. So every putt's the same energy, and then you just modify the length of your backstroke. That makes putting really consistent. In most cases, it's players try to give it that little extra at the end because they didn't make a big enough backstroke. All right, so the key is you got to make enough backstroke to support your energy. So a lot of players struggle with energy, I find, a couple ways. One, if it's a 50-foot putt, they only take it back this much, so then they got to gun it. All right, so the energy's no good. Or the reverse, players take a mammoth backstroke and then slow down. All right, and both of those affect your energy. All right, so it's really important to take practice strokes looking at your hole to see how big that backstroke should be. All right, the follow through is abbreviated, boom, just past your toe. All right, if you watch the best players in the world, they have a little pop in the stroke. So it's all about the backstroke. Focus on the backstroke to control your pace. And then give it a little pop on the through with consistent energy. Hold your finish, and you're going to be amazed how much better your putting's going to be. Boom. Hold your finish. All right, if you do it right, you should hear a nice click sound. All right, so a great way to practice is to set targets. Set 3 targets. One farther out, one middle, and one short. All right, and alternate. So your job is to get each ball within the vacation zone, which is a tap-in range. So super close to the basket. Ideally, touch the basket. And holding your finish and getting the pop. All right, so that just blew on by. So I'm going to shorten the backstroke, keep the same energy. All right, so that was a long putt. Now we're going to go shorter, but we're going to have the same click sound. And we're going to let physics do everything. We're going to hold our finish each and every time, have a nice stable putter face. All right, here's the deal. Here's how it's going to work. If you don't get to the basket, you got to keep going. All right, I got to the basket. Perfect. All right, the goal is you got to get in vacation zone. All right, now you can switch baskets. Now I'm going to go to the middle one. All right, that one's going to be perfect. Bang. All right, now we're going to go to the short one. I have one ball left. I'm going to do it in one. That's a good way to have pressure. So you have a set number of balls that you have to hit all your targets. Will she do it? Oh yeah, she does it.